The tea.
I am here to spill the tea. This is so cool. One of Indy's most popular radio shows is joining our family. They joined last night. Actually, the Bob and Tom Show debuted on our sister station, MyINDY-TV 23. Now, they've been entertaining Indiana and the entire country for more than 30 years, and now they have their own nightly television show. And so, Trace, I mean, Bob and Tom, they're legends, right?
They're Hall of Famers.
Yes, Hall of Famers. I got to catch up with the crew. Check it out.
You are the OGs of the business, the legends. Everyone, of course, here in Indianapolis loves you, and across the nation. So, what do you guys? What do you contribute your success to and your longevity?
The great way we all get along. That's probably my number one. I just love seeing all these guys every day.
I honestly had nothing to do with the longevity of the show. In fact,
don't talk to him about
it's
this.
my goal to, to really drive this thing into the ground. And
and so far,
you're working.
And I can't stop. I have 7 kids, and I've just got to keep going.
You got to keep going.
Yeah.
Do you feel pressure to keep evolving and keep it hot and fresh?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. This show's a lot different than it was 2 years ago, different than 5 years ago, different than 10 years ago, and certainly different than 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are some of the biggest changes that you guys have implemented?
Well, digital technology has changed everything. When we first started, there were no computers in the studios. There was no internet to speak of, and everything was it wasn't out there the way it is now. You'd be talking back in the day, going, "What was that movie with so and so?" And then a week later, you'd get a letter from someone going, "Remember that one?"
Or maybe we'd get a fax there first started, and then
Fax, yeah.
There's a lot more instant communication going on.
They are so much fun, and those are my people. I mean, I come from the world of radio, so it was great to catch up with them.
I used to take requests by fax.
By fax.
Back in the day, I had a wall of fax.
I asked if they feel pressure, but they're so used to it, because a lot of radio, as you know, smoke and mirrors, you can do a lot of things, so now we can actually see them. But they're so down to earth and just fun.
But we live in a digital age. People want to see the workings, the machinations of a show like that, and things like that. And honestly, I think Josh Arnold has been a great
addition to the show. And Christy Lee, kudos to Christy Lee.
Oh, she's legend. They're all legends.
Hold it down, for the women. I love that.
And it's funny because they're people too. Sometimes you forget that.
Yeah.
I've gone to dinner with Chick. I've run into Christy Lee's daughters at track meets that my son was at.
Yeah.
So her daughter knew my son, and so
cool?
It's so funny. And I think sometimes people don't realize what radio teams mean to them in the morning.
Absolutely, it's part of the routine.
You've been friends at least through the speakers for 30 years, so they feel like a part of that extended family.
And it's a camaraderie, getting up at that hour of the morning,
Oh,
doing the thing, and so we hope just like this, like we're part of their day.
But if you don't listen to the radio those hours, then all you have to do is weeknights at 11:30 on our sister station, MyINDY-TV 23.
You can see all the fun, and they are a blast, so we're lucky to have them.